Welcome back to Riding Bikes in San Diego. I'm used to stuff being in the bike lane, whether it be um, cars, drivers, somebody parked, somebody trying to park as they are right here, as I'm coming down Jackson here. Uh, I'll just go around them. It's a quiet road anyway. But I didn't expect to see a whole pipeline in the road. But when I turn here on Mission Gorge, lo and behold, there's a pipeline, and it just kind of gets right on in there. Just takes up more than half of this bike lane. I don't know what in the public works this is. I have no idea why this would be here, and I don't really know what it's doing. I'm sure it's important. But I can't help but notice that this is yet another example of when stuff will just be in the bike lane, and anything to not inconvenience a driver. I wonder if this could have been placed a few feet to the left to actually protect the bike lane, create some kind of barrier. And then I thought, okay, well, it's gone now, so I'll get the whole bike lane back. That's super cool. But once I get through this little intersection here, there it is again. Like, we couldn't inconvenience drivers by blocking that intersection, so we'll just bury that, and then we'll put it right back in the bike lane. And I mean, at least there's a buffer. At least there are two little portable flex posts. We'll put a sign right there, and it cracks me up. This is the only road around here unless you want to climb a major hill. So what had happened was I decided to take Navajo, and I had to run an errand up the hill. And then rather than be on Navajo, I came down to Mission Gorge, and I did that because Navajo has a consistent bike lane that goes away just before Waring and College. And then Waring, as we know from watching this channel, doesn't have a bike lane for a good while before it picks up. So I opted to take Mission Gorge because Mission Gorge has a bike lane that goes all the way to Zion at least. So once you get down here, though, if it's obstructed like this, there really aren't too many options. The idea of going uphill, it's a super steep uphill to the left, and it's not realistic for somebody on a bicycle to traverse that whole climb because this bike lane's obstructed. So here I am. Another option, I guess, could be to salmon, which is to I could be on the other side of the road and just riding in the opposite flow of direction, and take my chances with other people riding bikes who might be coming from the other way. But I just thought this was totally absurd and wanted to show it to you. I wish I knew what this project was. I haven't taken the time to search around too much for it. I just don't know where I would start. I guess this would be a D7 project, but it's hard enough keeping stuff out of this bike lane anyway. Broken glass, trash, pieces of car that have been left there from crashes. I love how in this section we get a designated area marked off. It's almost like somebody else came on shift and decided that people riding bikes needed actual space to ride in. So as an afterthought, towards the end of the whole pipeline, they put in actual space, taking a third lane away from drivers specifically. It's funny. It's funny to see how different areas of the road are obstructed. I think that Mission Gorge is woefully under-designed. It's pretty much an expressway, and it's designed because this road has been here long before we had the 125 state road, and so it's 3 lanes in each direction. They nestle this little gutter bike lane off to the side, but I mean, this could be so much more. There could be a protected bike lane in each direction easily. There could be a dedicated bus lane also if a bus ran on Mission Gorge, which it does not. So anybody who works in these places, anybody who works just up the hill or lives just up the hill, they don't have an option for transit, which is weird because if you follow Mission Gorge, it goes all the way to the transit station in Granville. But the pipeline's done now. We'll be able to get into a painted bike lane, go the rest of our way, and I just wanted to show you that. I thought it was silly. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me, and from here we are going to drive less and ride a bike. Thanks so much.